silver, pink. Oh. Who doesn't love surprises once in a while? Unbeknownst to me, when I got home yesterday, I had a box on my porch. And that's right, Soundcore has gifted me 2 of their Liberty Air 2 Pros. Thank you so much, Soundcore. I love you guys. I did a giveaway. And for those of you that did not see that review, I encourage you to check it out. I'll put it right up here. And I gave away a pair of Liberty Air 2 Pros. So they sent me the other 2 colors. I got black and blue the first time around. And now they're giving me the complete set, which I have now pink, which I did hit right on the mark. I stand corrected. These are actually considered white. I just saw the silver on there. So I'm going to go with silver and white. I don't know, guys. Another giveaway? Perhaps? Yeah, I think so. But we are not talking about these today. We are talking about these, which are the new Soundcore Life A2NCs. I had no idea these were even in the market. So I had to right away get this out to you guys because they are new, they are fresh, and let me tell you, these things are sweet. For sure. For those of you that have never met me before, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Brannon No. That's right. There is absolutely no D in this name. And I love doing tech reviews on earbuds, earphones, camera gear, vlogs, hell, you name it. I'll be sure to review it for you. So if any of that seems to catch the curiosity, I encourage you, hit my subscribe button, make that first step, hit the bell, hit all, and I will personally make a promise to you guys to deliver good quality and honest reviews. Why? Because that's how I roll. All right, with all that out of the way, before I actually begin the review, today is actually Easter. So, happy Easter, everybody. Hope you're having a safe and healthy holiday. That being said, let's hit the Skycam. Obviously in the box, you're going to get what I like to say, an awesome card from Soundcore. It is how do we sound? So when you open the pamphlet, it's going to say you sound great. And they're going to give you some suggestions to obviously, spread the word, let's say. However, there is a spot that says not as good as I hoped. Very rarely would you ever be on this, but if you are, for any reason, they are going to give you their support line and get you all taken care of for a return or whatever you need to do. So don't worry, you won't be on that side. Then you obviously get a thicker brochure. Who needs that? Don't need it. This is the one you might want to consider, and it is nice in pictures for people like me that hate reading instructions. I like to look at the pictures and crayons and all that stuff. But very simple, easy to operate, and let me tell you, these have a ton of features, just like Soundcore is notorious for. Also in the box, you're going to get your USB-C. That's right, we're skipping the type. USB-C and not a micro. I don't think I'm going to see too many micros from here on. And if I do, I'll be sure to let you know. Trust me. And I'll be sure to bitch about it as well. And here is another beautiful option that Soundcore give you, is enough wingtips and silicone tips to get you that perfect fit. And you guys know how I feel about wingtips. They're great. I think they hold better in the ear. I just love them all the way around. And obviously here is the center of attention, the new Life A2NCs by Soundcore. How awesome is that? Let's see. I got a matte finish to it, but it is a little on the slippery side. They did not make it with that rubbery texture. I kind of wish that had that, but they are covering up the USB port, which I thought was pretty nice. You know, if you want to set your case down somewhere where there's, you know, not the greatest surfaces of dust and dirt and stuff like that, it's going to keep it out of there. So I thought that was a nice touch. Let's go ahead and open it up. And there you are, greeted with the earbuds. And of course, we got to do Brannon's gravity test. Usually the ones that don't have stems tend to fall out easier than the buds. So let's find out. Here we go. Ready? And I'm getting ready to catch these. Well, now, look at that. They are nice. And that magnet is legit. All right, let's go ahead and pop them out. Wow, they pop out easy too. Huh, interesting. All right, let's take a closer look at these earbuds. And let me tell you right off the bat, when I seen them, I thought, ooh, these are cool looking. I think they're really designing these for, like, you know, the old phone style when you had those big things in the ear, and they obviously slimmed them down. But that is one thing that they are hugely boasting about is, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, they have 6 speakers in these guys, not 4, 6. So that means the phone calls are going to be stellar, and we are going to find that out later in the video. So stick around. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to call my son again. Looking at the shape, it definitely reminds me of the Air 2 Pros for sure. I love that feature, and when you stick them in your ear, it just, they're not going anywhere. Definitely. Look at this. Let's do a little shake. Okay, I don't want to get too dizzy, but yeah, they're not going anywhere. They really seat in your ear and they fit nice and tight. And like I said, you've got all these other options for silicone wing tips and tips, and you don't even have to use the tip if you don't want to. I prefer it. What do you know? Skylar's at the door. Oh, I see her paw coming through. What? Hang on a second. Sure. She's got to look out that window. She thinks she's going to get a bird. She's going to get a bird. So they are a sensor button, not a physical button, but pretty cool. You can definitely see where the whole entire button is. It's a different color. It's more of a silver to the black. But yeah, what a nice looking set of earbuds for sure. All right, obviously time to geek out with Brannon. And let's do the specs. Let's get these done real quick. Today's Easter and we want to get out and, I don't know, get our drink on, get our fun time on. Whatever you guys do, I'm sure you want to get it on. Don't go there. All right. Looking at the back of the box, they have the hybrid active noise cancellation with multiple modes. And what I mean by that, multiple modes, is you have your ANC, you have your transparency mode, and you have your regular normal mode. So awesome. Awesome to have on a pair of earbuds. Thumping sound with 11mm drivers. Thumping sound, they say. Clear calls via 6 mics that we talked about earlier with uplink noise reduction. So we are going to test that out. 7 hours of playtime with 35 hours with charging on the case. You're gonna get 35 hours with the case, 7 hours per charge. An IPX5 water resistant, which is decent. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's actually... Now the dog wants in. Why do all my animals want to hang out with me when I'm recording? I mean, everybody's up. Everybody's out there. They could be hanging out there. They also say charge for 10 minutes, listen for 1.5 hours. Fantastic. That means you can get yourself a fast charge if they're dead. They're also Bluetooth 5.0. I would have liked to seen the 5.2 on these, but 5.0 is just fine. It's going to work just great. And last but not least, they have the Soundcore app for customized EQ. Now, let me tell you, I cannot stress enough how awesome their apps are for their products. And we're going to go over that right now. All right, once you connect your earbuds to your phone, you're going to download the Soundcore app. and then you'll open that up. So there you go. There's your Life A2NCs. Now, when you go into transparency mode, you're going to get the 3 different modes. Like I said, you have noise cancellation, transparency mode, and normal. Now, and by default, you'll have noise cancellation and normal for when you hold and press the right or left button to change between the two. But I like to change between transparency mode and ANC mode. I don't care about normal. So you can set that up in the app, and I'll show you exactly how you do that. You're going to go into controls. And then when it says hold for 2 seconds, ambient sound, if you click this on, it gives you can do the noise cancellation, transparency, or normal. So you can customize this thing to how you want to use it. And I think that is brilliant by Soundcore, because so many people have so many different options of what they want and what they're used to and what they like. Soundcore gives you that. I'm not going to go over the entire app. I'm going to let you guys play with this. You will be amazed. You're going to have a blast. So you have custom or default. If you go to custom, click on that, and now you have a equalizer, which is also cool, that you can adjust how you want it to be. Or you can make it real simple for yourself. Go into default mode, and now you have a bunch of different sounds that you might like. So they have Soundcore signature, and as you push these, you're going to see this little bar move. Watch this. So it kind of gives you an idea where the highs and lows are. Also very cool. You have piano, R&B, Latin, lounge, pop, rock. I can go on and on and on. Personally, I like acoustic. Sounds awesome. So there you go, guys. Awesome app. Like I said, they probably, no, I'm not even going to say probably. They do have the best app out there by far. All right, let's go ahead and test these out. And as you guys all know, I like to test out the ANC and transparency first before we play a song when earbuds have those options. So let's go ahead and check out the transparency mode first. And that is done by holding. Okay, you hear a da-ding, and then right away I can hear the computer noise in the background. I can hear myself talking. No problems there. Yeah, I mean, transparency mode, excellent feature to have. People need that. People want to be able to hear their ambient around them when they're outside, alone, jogging, what have you. All right, let's go ahead and test out the ANC on these, and that is done by pressing and holding either right or left. Doesn't matter. I prefer the left. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is cut out completely, the background. I can still hear myself talking, though, which is nice, because I know if I'm shouting or not shouting, but definitely, this is going to knock out all the ambient noise. All right, so let's go ahead and play a song. And by the way, I'm going to start giving you guys the song and titles, because I use the company Artlist, which is an awesome platform for content creators like myself for music. So today's title is going to be Warming Up by Lux Inspira. I love Soundcore's app. I have fine-tuned this to exactly how I want to hear it. Rich bass, awesome treble, highs, lows. Slow. That is nice. That is just spot on. All right. Okay, we all know that these sound awesome. Soundcore makes awesome products, so I didn't have any doubts in my mind before I even tried them out. I knew they were going to be good. But how are they on phone calls? These guys are bragging about 6 microphones in these, right? So how else are we going to find that out for ourselves other than testing them out? So let's go ahead and hit up my son one more time.
I believe my dad is calling me. Hey, Pops.
Hey!
What's going on, son? I guess I'm bugging you once again.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm looking at your latest video. That's the one that I had a cameo appearance in.
Well, guess what? We seem
to have gotten a different pair of earbuds that have 6 microphones now. So how do I sound?
You sound perfectly clear. There's nothing going on in the background? It's perfectly silent on your end?
That's good. Actually, I haven't played a song yet.
But I will. So how's your Easter going so far?
It has just started. I just basically woke up, and I was like, man, I feel like I should get all my camera equipment set up right now. And
Of course, my son is just waking up.
Did you get your cup of coffee yet?
I did.
All right, we're going to go ahead and play a song.
All right, here we go. We're playing a song right now. How is the background noise?
That's incredible. So I heard it pretty loud when you first kicked it on, but as soon as your voice kicked in, it like took it right out. So I can barely hear it in the background.
So you can barely hear it right now if I shut up.
It sounds faint, but it's there, but it's way in the background. And again, viewers, you decide, because now we're having it directly recorded, so you're hearing exactly what I'm hearing on the phone call.
All right, cool. So I'll go ahead and talk to the viewers. Well, guys, this is a test of music in the background. It would represent like a subway or on a train or a plane or something like that. So there you go. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Well, it sounds like these earbuds are, well, what they're claiming. Stellar.
Absolutely. It sounds to me like it's just like on your cell phone, like normal.
Oh, good. Well, a lot of people are interested in
earbuds with good phone quality now because a lot of them are
working from home. Sound familiar?
My son works from home, by the way. So, all right, great, Dev. Good
talking to you. I'll call you later when you
get the sleepies out of your eyes.
Nice. All right. Sounds good, Dad.
All right.
And I love you, and I'll talk to you later.
And happy Easter, viewers.
Love you too, Dad. Happy Easter. All right. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Well, there you guys have it. Once again, another phone test from yours truly. And thank you, Devin, again for working with me on the test. That's fantastic. Awesome. So you guys obviously got the background noise test with it. And Devin did something a little different this time. He said that he was going to record it through the phone, which is an outstanding way to do an actual test. Thank you, Devin. Once again, I love you, son. Pros and cons. There's not really many cons. There's a lot of pros, so we definitely don't have to dwell on that too much. Let's just give you a real quick few. Pro number one, obviously, is the sound, the app that comes with these. The call testing did very well. So obviously, if you guys are interested in earbuds that are going to take care of your calls, which a lot of you are now because a lot of you are working from home. So yeah, they just coincide perfectly together. And then the hours on these are fantastic as well. So you're just getting an all-around awesome package for the price. A couple of cons that I could probably mention would be, and they're minute. Make the case that rubbery texture. I like that on a case. Throw wireless charging on the case. That would be awesome. I love wireless charging where you just slap it on the charger and Bob's your uncle. If they had wireless charging on the case and made these a 5.2, you would have the perfect, absolutely 100% perfect earbud for Brannon's taste, for sure. Questions on today's review, if you have any regarding these new earbuds, or if you have any questions either way, doesn't matter, drop me a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. You guys know I do get back to you. As far as me recommending these to you guys, now obviously I am not sponsored or endorsed through Soundcore. They merely send me out products. I do you guys reviews and that's how it works. But yeah, obviously would I recommend them to you? Of course I would recommend these to you. They are awesome, guys. I mean, you almost have a perfect pair of earbuds. So close, so close. 5.2 Bluetooth, wireless charging, and keep the price the same. By the way, what is the price, you may ask? I'm going to drop you down an affiliate link down in my description below so you guys can see that you're going to be able to pick these up for $79.99 at the time of this review. Guys, under $100 for a pair of earbuds like this, you just can't touch these days. These are awesome. So yes, be sure to hit up the link down there and grab yourself a pair for sure. So I guess the only thing left to do, obviously, is open a fortune cookie. I don't think I can open the fortune cookie with that. I'm going to grab this. All right, let's see what the fortune brings me this weekend. And unfortunately, it is the end of the weekend, which is sad. It's almost like a sneeze, you know? You get 3 days off and it's like you go back to work and you're like, boy, I can't wait for Easter break. All right, speaking of break, you will inherit a large sum of money from an unusual source. Hardly. Guys, don't forget to like and share this video as it helps my channel grow tremendously. And you guys know, I'll be seeing you in my next video.